everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Danielle here with Mrs. Danny Plans It All, a place where we plan everything from wedding planning, event planning, floral design, and of course creative planning and journaling. So today we're going to be setting up my business and social media planner. We're going to combine these two planners together using a few things, which is of course Love Posh vertical weekly planner inserts. We have some Jane's Agenda dashboards. We also have Jane's Agenda's purple cover, and also we're going to combine it with KellofaPlan Planning a Life I Love blooming planner, and this is a horizontal planner. So we got a lot of things to do today, y'all. I am excited because I have been really struggling with this planner. A good thing because I just don't know what to add. There's so many things to do. I have so many ways I can set it up. So I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and set it up, and hopefully everything works out. But it's just beautiful all together, and I'm just having a tough time choosing how I want to set up this planner. So you guys are going to come on this journey with me. As you may know, I am a wedding planner and event planner. I've been doing this for about 13 years. I'm also a florist, and I have been doing YouTube content for about a year now. So I'm just diving in. I really enjoy what I do, but this is where it all starts. It all starts in my planner, how I plan 13 to 14 to 15, 20 weddings a year. It all starts in my planner. So I'm going to combine everything into this one planner along with my social media planner, and you guys will come on a journey with me. Okay, so let's get into it. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I'm excited about 2026. 2025 wasn't the best year. I think it's kind of like that across the board for everybody. It was a rough year for everyone. So I'm looking forward to a brand new year, 2026. Career-wise, business-wise, personally, everything. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to show you what I have already done. Okay, so like I told you guys, I've been working with this, like setting up this planner for the last few weeks, and I'm still not done. Okay, so what I've done so far, I received this beautiful purple cover from Jane's Agendas, and it was from their Cyber Week sale. I got this. I also purchased some purple plastic discs from Amazon. They were about $9.99 on Amazon, and I can also share the link with you guys so you'll know where I got this from. But I thought it just matched perfectly with this cover. You open it up. I've already added my name, and I have moved the dividers as well as the inserts from KellofaPlan's planner, horizontal planner, to this planner right here. I love the cover of this planner, but I just wanted to do the purple for right now. So, and I love the florals. I love purple and I love florals. So I think I'm going to keep this for sure. I've already started setting everything up for this part of my planner. Again, this will be my business planner where I will plan all of my events and my weddings, and I have a venue as well. So any events that's happening in my venue, I will be planning it in this planner. So this first page is just events goals. So each month I will kind of plan out what events I want to host to kind of boost up some sales or create some engagement with people that follow me on Instagram or Facebook, who wants to come to my venue. I will kind of put down some events I want to host. This page here is for my Weddings Unlimited team. I have about 8 teammates who help me plan the weddings. I just want to keep track of what I'm paying them for each event. Just kind of keep track of, like, you know, what's going on with them each event, and you know what budget I need to set for them. So I decorated the first page, and this is like a quad layout. It's not a planner, but it's just like notes pages, and I got this from Love Posh as well. I decorated the back, so I have like 8 slots for all of my teammates. And then I created another page. This is called Dry Clean. So I send all of my linen for my events and my weddings to the dry cleaners. And I just want to kind of keep track of how much I'm spending at the dry cleaners. I may want to change dry cleaners. I may want to maybe wash some things at home. I don't know quite yet because I haven't been able to keep track of what I'm sending to the dry cleaners and how much I'm spending on it. So that's a page I'm gonna keep track for. I also added in Jane's Agenda's last inserts from I think December or November's box, and it's goals and projects. So if you haven't seen these inserts, please go back to my December Christmas planner setup and you will see those. And then again, this is the task insert, so I won't do a flip through of that. And then, of course, January through, I only put 6 months. So January through June, these are the inserts from that KellofaPlan planner. So this is kind of where we start. And I think what I'm going to do, and then we're going to go ahead and add in the social media one. So I think what I'm going to do, I like this name page. It says Danielle. I got this from May Paper Co. Last year. I believe it was last year. It lasts over from my business planner last year to this year. So I'm going to keep that. I do need a pretty divider behind it. So I'm going to use this, this dashboard, also from Jane's Agenda. I got this on the cyber sale as well. It's so pretty. Purple, it just brings out the purple. And it looks really good with this too. So we're going to keep that. Okay. So let's do this. And then I think I want to do a divider between like this. So this can kind of, no, okay, we're going to continue. I won't do that. Let's do a divider for the goals. And it might have so much on my desk, y'all. So this is how I keep storage of all of my Jane's Agendas covers and dashboards and dividers. I kind of put it on expander disc and just kind of, you know, pop them in. And as I grow, I would just add another set. So I'm going to pull, and it's a lot, y'all. Those expander discs really hold a lot. So I'm going to pull in these dividers. I don't know what they're called, but I'm going to pull in these. These are really, really pretty. And I had these for a while, but I really haven't been using them. And I'm looking for one. That's 4. Am I missing one? I probably am. That's okay. We can start at 2. That's a 4. So that's 2. That's 3. So 2, 3. Where's 4? This is the 4 and the 5. And then let's also pull 6. I like 6 too. And if I find one, I will go back. But right now, I don't see one. It's probably in another planner somewhere. And I don't want to go searching right now. So, let me see. Yeah, I think that was the only one. I'm going back through. Okay. So let's pull those. I'm going to use them as like extra dividers. And I like the tabs. I really wanted to use these, but they don't have tabs on them. But we will find a place for them. Like that's a pretty one too. And then we also have some pretty vellum from May Paper Co. This says ambitious, strong, reliable, courageous, humble, persistent, resilient, and passionate. I love this. And then I got this from, trying to figure out I don't remember what company I got this from. But it says rejuvenate, courage to begin again, or fresh start. So we may use that one too, because January will be our fresh start, right? So let's go ahead and pop in this one as 2, right? Let me see. Oh, I may want to flip it over because I like the tab being up there. Let's do, Yeah, let's start that way. So we'll start this as 2 will be where my goals are. And I don't necessarily have to have like tabs. I can do numbers. I can remember that 2 are the tab for 2 is goals. And then the tab for 3 is projects. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything or skipping anything. Here we go. Here are my goals, my project section. Okay. So we're going to do that for projects. And I'm hoping after today, I do not change this. I want to be done, y'all. It's just so hard to choose because everything is so pretty. All right, so right now, this is what we have, okay? I like how that still blends. It's really pretty with the tab. So we've kind of worked that in. So I think that works. Okay, so we're going to go past this because it's already added from KellofaPlan. Let's go ahead and add in the social media one. Okay, so now let's go back. Since we did do projects and goals and projects, the business portion has to have a tab too. So let's do 4 next. Yes, let's do 4 next. So I know 4 is when so I will know 4 is when my business planner will start. Okay. And again, this is see, I've already decorated it. It's so pretty for the new year. I use Ron's sticker book. I think it's called Let's Go Girl sticker book. So cute. Thought it was really pretty for New Year's. And then this is a vertical layout for the KellofaPlan business planner that I'm using. Okay, so that has a tab. Now we can move towards the social media one. And both of my planners are vertical. They're just from different companies. And we'll add in another tab for, let me make sure I like that. So I flip it over. Yeah, so we'll do this way. This is another tab that will start my social media planner. And do I want to add a vellum on top of this? So you can't really see it, but if you do this, you can see. Let's do that. Okay. That looks so good. I'm loving it. All right, so we're going to use Love Posh weekly vertical layout, these inserts. I just received this. This was my last order, y'all. The last order that I placed with Love Posh amongst many, because I just wanted to get it right. So I just got this week, and we're going to put in 6 months of these inserts into this planner to use as my social media planner. I'm going to put that out the way. Again, it comes with the hello page, welcome page, the year at a glance, holidays, 2026 plans, and then you get your like perpetual calendar. Everything is kind of dated already, and I love that it's dated. I don't have to worry about dating because who has time for that when you're planning as many events as I do? I don't have that time. Vision board, and then word of the year, bucket list goals. Then you have the 2026 year in pixels, and then you got when did I last? This is going to be good for my venue. If I need to change light bulbs, if I need to update my storage, if I need to wipe down my windows, like stuff like that I need to keep up with for my physical like venue space. Annual bill checker, this will be good for the venue as well. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to use these books section for my social media. I can definitely take these two together. And then I get this extra sheet just for like brainstorming. So we'll go ahead and add that because I'm going to most likely use all of these. Hold on, it's taking a little time for me to, let's split that up right quick. and put in a few at a time. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's the first section. And then we're going to go into January. You get the, just like a small calendar at the top, important dates and birthdays, monthly bills, monthly priorities, monthly goals. And then again, this is also a vertical. Now, you're probably asking, like, why you just didn't get another vertical from KellofaPlan? Well, I got this KellofaPlan planner months ago, probably the moment that she released it, because I love the cover, I love the dividers, I love everything. So I got that in vertical for sure, because I knew I wanted that. But my social media one, I was kind of still thinking about. So, and I didn't necessarily need, you know, dividers and everything. But today we're going to use some dividers. And let me see, do I want to pull my black ones with the numbers, or do I want to pull some? Let me pull from my stash, so hold tight. I always have the best ideas for storage. Like, how do I store my dividers? How do I store my dashboards from different companies? So this is how I store my dashboards from KellofaPlan, Wrong. Y'all know Jane's Agenda is actually on the disc, but I bought a 10-pack of these envelope folder storage, and they work out so perfectly. They fit really well. Let me see if my nails can get this string. Jeez. Okay, here we go. It fits really well on my shelf. I could just push them all in, and we're going to get out a few of these. And we only really need 6. So, sorry you guys can't see as I'm flipping through them. This one says live in the moment. So that's kind of right behind it. Okay. I'm glad these discs are 1.5 inch discs, so I'm glad I got these because you can tell it's already thick, right? So let's go to March. Okay, March, and what's this one? The ones I have here, the ones I really want, like this would probably be April. Yeah, that's going to be an April one for sure. And I know I want to use this one. They are all so pretty. It's so hard to choose. Let me see. Okay. This will probably be my next one. Be Your Own Muse. Okay. That's for March. Now we can get to April. Yep, this is April. Hope you guys can see it. I'm in frame. Okay. And we may be able to only put until May. I don't know. These discs are holding up. All right. So this will be April's divider. Finally got this divider, y'all. I know I wanted to put this in somewhere. It had to go in here somewhere. This will be for May. Yep. May divider. That's May. Last one would be June. So we got all the dividers in here now. So that's kind of how it looks. We got one more we can add in. I like her. Put those two back. Or this one. Put these two back. Okay. So it says, you are the writer of your own story. Find beauty in the little things. Let me see the colors for a second. See, that's pretty. It looks like it's going like an ombre effect. So I like the way it looks. So we're going to put this in for June. Our very last insert for June. Okay. Okay. So we have all the inserts and dividers. Again, the dividers are from Wrong Wrongs. I think it's called Romanticize Your Life. I believe that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that, but I will find it and put it in my description box. But these are dividers from that set. It's like a divider and cover set that she offered about a year or two ago. So we got those dividers in along with the inserts from Live Love Posh. So that is what that looks like. And we decided to add a divider from Jane's Agenda along with this kind of vellum that goes over it. So that is going to be what our social media will look like. I'm going to put this back in here so I don't lose it. So I know how to come back to that. And then we have these. These actually got from the cyber sale as well. And I really want to use them. What I may do is just kind of switch them out as the year goes by. But I don't want to add too much to it. It's just, as you can tell, my disc is already tight, right? So I think that's it looks really pretty. I think this is gonna be the setup. And yeah. And let me see if I wanna. So that looks really good too, but you can't really see that purple behind that. So I think that's where we probably will stop. And they'll all be set up. I do also have to add, let me see. I do like this in front. That looks really pretty. In front of my gold section. Let's do that because I don't want to leave out this vellum. This vellum is too pretty. So I do want to add in that. And these I would just add in later. Put that in my stash. All right. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this setup. I know it was all over the place, but I think I kind of got a good start to what I want to do. Well, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me as I set up my business and social media planner for 2026. I hope you found inspiration on how to set up your planner. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Show me love and let me know if you are setting up your 2026 planner. Again, thank you for joining me, and I can't wait to plan with you soon. Bye.